Hello everybody in the Probit Hub world. Colin Kelly here, founder of the Probit Hub, and delighted to be speaking to you today on video. Well, today is just something a little bit different. Instead of getting the usual blog online, I'm going to do this short video blog because I'm delighted to announce that I'm launching a new service called the Solicitor Query Service. From time to time I get queries in from solicitors and I'm always delighted to help in any way that I can. I get queries about probate, title, capacity, tax issues, will drafting, and any type of query that comes in, I try to do my very best to help the solicitor. But I just want to put a little bit of structure about those queries that come in from time to time, and sometimes solicitors are not too sure whether or not there's going to be a charge for the service or not for the service. So I decided to launch a new section of the website called the Solicitor Query Service. And from there, I offer three distinct types of services, called the Bronze Service, the Silver Service, and the Gold Service. The Bronze Service is just a simple query service. There is no question that is too dumb to ask. And I get it from time to time. You might be just going mad and you don't know, is this right, is this wrong? You just want to get a sense for something, you want to get a feel for something, and you might even feel a bit too embarrassed to ask. Please don't. Send in your query. There's going to be no charge for that service. I'll answer the query. No question is too small. Put it in through the Bronze Service and I'll deal with the query. You might have something which you're happy to pay for, and it might be just a distinct piece of advice, and that's no problem as well. So I offer that on the services as well, and that is called my Silver Service. And finally then, you might need something a bit chunkier. You might need a bit of advice, but you also might need some documentation as well. You might need an oath. You might need an affidavit of laws. You might need a disclaimer drafted. Those types of documents or some other bit of precedent or some other guidance for you, and I call that the Gold Service. In the link below on the email, I set out my times and my costings for all of those services, and you'll see everything laid out clearly for you. I just ask for your name, where you're from, any documentation that you have, and a bit of description of the service. I try to come back to you within 48 hours, and certainly I will give you a first sense check within 48 hours, and then we can take it from there. So it's the Solicitor Query Service. Check it out. Back to normal service next week, where we'll be going through our weekly blogs and information, and I have great new information coming to you over the next number of weeks. But if you have any queries, check out the Solicitor Query Service, and looking forward to talking to you next week. Take care. Bye.